Alright, so this is a Cursed Hollow game. I'm playing Brightwing. I'm on the left side. Uh, Abathur's in my party. As usual, I like to wait middle to see where people like to go, and then I choose a lane. As a Brightwing, I don't want to be by myself in a lane because my passive is AoE heal, which means I want somebody that I can heal. And probably not Murky, because I don't care if Murky dies. Murky exists to die. That's what that champion does. It just dies over and over. Uh, And this is a tricky setup because we do have an Abathur, which means my passive doesn't help that much early game. There's not as many heroes that I can heal. So I do go mid lane because nobody else is going mid lane, and I do want to get this experience. I want to be able to get this push going down. So not much is happening yet. Everything's spawning. We're just waiting for the game to start, basically. Gonna drop it back down normal. And I do ask Murky to switch mid because he can solo mid. I want to be somewhere where I can heal people. And now the Mercs finally, or the minions finally get here. The action starts. Let's see, he's probably gonna take some damage, not too much. Murky's mid lane. I think he's got, I don't know where he put his egg, so I'm not sure where his egg is. But not much is happening so far. It's just pretty standard farm lanes. I'm gonna speed it up a little because I should do. And when Zagara drops that thing on you, you just run back to your base. Don't fight it. If you fight it, it's going to do tons of damage. If you just run away, it actually can't keep up with you. So, it's not going to do that much. And you see, this is why I want to be in a lane with somebody else, is because I can just keep them topped off the whole time. We've got the Abathur joining us. Abathur should probably be helping top lane because top needs some help. Bot lane is fine. We don't really need help here. He should be pushing with me while we've got this thing here. We should have done some damage to that. But these are about to spawn, so we're making the call to get these. We probably can't get all of them because he did see us come here. I say care. I know he saw us come here. I know they're going to come fight us. So I just want to take a few seeds. I want to steal some seeds, and then I want to get out. Let's get out here. Yeah, just get out. And then we're also probably going to try to take these seeds top. I don't know if we can because of the 2v1. This is why Abathur should be top, probably. We don't need help bot. We don't need help mid. Or he should be helping Murky right here so that he can take these quicker. So we got those. We got some of those. It's a bit of a better trade for them, is what it turned out to be. I ended up going top because he's about to die. Or I guess I went to Murky because, I just want to help this guy out. So bot, we can't really do any much more. So we can't kill them here. We don't have to chase. And they're chasing. Yeah, they should be pushing a lane somewhere. They shouldn't be chasing. There's no reason to chase. Or they can try to get this. I don't think Raynor can really stop. He should probably be pushing lane. Push the minions first, then try to stop the lane. Get this experience first, then push the lane because you can't really stop this. You don't have the power for it unless Abathur helped you out, but he's not helping you out. So we're trying to get top at the same time, but I'm low on mana. I'm trying to focus him first. I'm trying not to get hit by this in the meantime. And it doesn't matter that he's low because we do have an Abathur. We have me. I can heal him. He's running away from me. I can't heal him. But now they're fighting over this. Murky shows up. Tries to steal some seeds. Murky, it doesn't matter if you die. As a Murky, you should just try to steal the seeds. If you die afterwards, it matter. You got the seeds. So they have 92 seeds. We have 28. But this thing is still up. We can still even out the seeds here. It's not too bad. Hold on a second. Okay, I was just checking to see if it's actually recording. I TP in here to save him, because earlier I had a game where I recorded the whole thing. It turns out my mic was off, so I was just making sure that's not happening. I did save him. He says that thank you, and he should die here. Should have died here. Should have gotten one more auto off. You could have killed him. These siege minions don't actually do that much because we can just kill him, and we should just kill him, and then we should take this. They have one person down, which is why instead of focusing these, we decide to go for this, which is probably the right call. Abathur's bot doing some stuff. I don't know why he's outside his base. He should be inside his base and nobody can see him. You can see him right here. He shouldn't be right here. Yeah, this is pretty standard. They had those 92 seeds, but again, this was still up, so they didn't actually have an advantage up until this goes down. Now that it's down, the seeds even up. 88 to 92, that's not a big deal. So just soak XP, try not to die. Well, actually you're Murky, it doesn't matter if you die. So he's here, he's soaking XP. Now we got the Sonya who soloed these earlier, I think. And basically we just gotta deal with them. I'm here healing him, trying. He's trying to kill these, but we should just be killing the Mercs. Honestly, we don't need to fight him. I'm trying to zone a little bit here, but I also can't. I really hate that. You turn him into a pig, he still uses his W on you. He's got lightning shooting out of his ass. And anyway, meantime, the Zagara is doing damage up top. That's what you should be doing as Zagara. Just drop your Q on the towers as much as you can. Just push as hard as you can. I don't really use my Q on minions that much as Zagara because you have things that spawn that you can use that. You should use your Q on buildings, especially if you have the building upgrade damage talent. So here we're just defending mid. We've got the Abathur helping. If he didn't have mana for that, we could have killed him. And now we have a Zagara and an Azmodan pushing top. This is very bad. They can really take this if they push hard. I do crab him as he uses his E. As a Brightwing, you want to wait until people use channeled abilities like the All Show Burn or whatever other channeled abilities you use, and then you just drop the E and they stop. Like you can use it on a Malfurion ult, you can use it on all sorts of things. And now we're just going to soak this XP bottom, quickly clear that out. They're coming top lane, but I don't think they can do much. They're probably going to try to take this. They should try to take this. This was free if they wanted it, but instead they're focusing top, which Azmodan and Zagara, they don't need help. They're long-range minions. For example, see, Illidan's here. Illidan can't do anything here. He can try to kill me. He can't kill me, though. He can try. He can try super hard, but it ends up being false set that kills me. Illidan dies for it as well, so, you know, that's a 1-for-1. Maybe 2-for-1. We'll see how this goes. And this actually ends up working for them. It's actually a better play than taking these because now they get this fort, this, and they can still take these if they want it. Meanwhile, we're pushing bot. We got the Mercs bot lane, so it's not too bad because we can get this. I decided to come bot. I can't defend top. There's nowhere for me to go. This trying to get here. There's no one I can TP in. I want to use my TP in as much as possible to create as much map pressure as possible. We got 3 people pushing. I think Abathur might be here. I don't know where Abathur's pushing. Abathur's top. But yeah, he drops the ult. We're basically just trying to kill this as fast as possible before they have time to react so that we can answer top. Let's see. She should have died. I don't think we kill her. But yeah, she definitely should have died. I'm trying really hard to kill her. I do get her somehow. I don't know how. Good job, me. And now they're still pushing top, which is a bad thing. My TP's on cooldown. I just need them to survive for long enough so that I can TP. Instead, he E's in. You should not be doing this. That ulti is long range. You can use that from back here. You can use that from back here. And now my TP is coming off cooldown, but I can't use it because everybody's dead. They're going to get mad at me for not being here. They're going to be like, oh, they're pushing top. But I can't TP in if you're dead. That's what happened there. So now we're taking these siege minions. They're free. Look, my TP's on C. They were asking for help. I can't help you. We're taking all these down. Then after we get this, just get out because there's nothing for us to do. Now these are spawning. These are out of turret shots, which is really good for us. I think Abathur probably did that. It's because Abathur's here. And meanwhile, they've been pushing top this entire time. Again, I could have stopped this push if I had champions alive, but both champions E'd into them, and both champions just died to them. I can't TP into somebody that's dead. Meanwhile, we're getting this. Our thing starts growing first. They're not getting any seeds right now. They just started getting seeds. But again, it doesn't actually matter. We're ahead on seeds right now, but that's because they haven't started. They can still get all of this. And if we get bot, we can get this. As a Brightwing, I don't want to get this. I want to be able to heal people, so I'm letting anybody else get it. Murky is the best choice because Murky is the most useless champion by himself. He's very useful for getting these Dragon Knights or Garden Terrors or whatever you want to get. And then we're just pushing mid. While the Terror is spawning, I should be pushing mid. Abathur's pushing mid. And I don't care about this because it doesn't matter if they get these seeds or these seeds. We're just getting damage down. We're going to get these buildings. And if we can prevent them from getting as much damage as we do, it doesn't matter if they get double terror. We still come out on top. So basically you want to drop this. You want it to hit as many things as possible if there's no heroes around. If there are heroes around, you want to drop it like right here so that they have to come out of their base to kill it. But again, there's no heroes around, so we drop it right here. It hits as much as possible. They're all busy doing whatever. We're just striking top. I don't know how we got this up here. I think Abathur probably helped. I end up TPing in because I see this happening. I think I can get a kill. Mid lane, we can't really do much anymore. Again, I'm just trying to split pressure. We get all this. Now we should probably back out. Actually, we still have 39 seconds, so he's still doing damage. I'm coming back to help. I think now I'm getting the seeds because take flowers. I can't. So now their terror finally spawns. Let's see what he does with it. I think he wastes time killing like heroes and stuff. You don't need to do that. So again, Murky dies, heals the Terror. It doesn't matter if Murky dies because he's just back up. So he drops that right there. I kill it instantly. Or yeah, we kill it instantly. And then I wait for him to drop the flower again. I'm not attacking him yet. I don't care about him. The flower is the most useful because it stops our things from hitting him. So look, he attacks the flower. I attack the flower. This thing is instantly dead. This is why I don't want to put the flower right here. I can just kill it. If you put the flower right here, Raynor can't attack it. It survives longer. You actually do more damage because the flower does damage and these things don't attack you, so the terror survives longer. Look, he drops it right here again, which is actually the right play now that he's about to die. But when you're not about to die, you want to put it right here so that the heroes can't kill it. Unless there's no heroes, like when we were pushing, there were no heroes, so you just drop in and do as much damage as possible. Now they're going to try to get this. They shouldn't, because I know they're trying to get this. And I call for my team to help, but he's busy managing to get that kill. And basically, again, I wait for him to use his E, and then I polymorph him because I don't know why I dropped my ult there. Alright. So Abathur's doing some stuff top, pushing top, which is... Abathur's really good about creating map pressure elsewhere. He's really similar to Asmodan. We don't have an Asmodan, they do, but we do have a similar amount of map pressure because of the Abathur. So meanwhile, they're pushing mid. We're getting these siege minions. And then we're gonna... Let's see, we're gonna defend mid, I think, because that's the... This is the good ult to get on Murky. This is a 3-second stun that you can use to attack him. It's similar to the Nubarak stun, which puts him in a cocoon, except you can actually do damage to the champion while they're stunned and immobilized. It's a really good ability. It's really the only redeeming quality of Murky. That ultimate is really good. And as a terror, you never want to drop your W here. You always want to drop your W on buildings. You don't want to use it on minions. You don't want to use it on champions. You want to use it on buildings. And meanwhile, he's wasting a lot of time. If you're the terror, again, you don't want to use your W for team fights. You want to use your E. You want us all here. You want us all the champions here. Then use your E. Go down bot. Use your W down here. You can take all this down before we have time to react. Instead, they got absolutely nothing out of that terror. That's why I said it doesn't matter. They have double terror. They have more seeds. They didn't use it well. We just killed it. So Zagara has to clear bot because we send Mercs down here. Again, Abathur's been busy up here. He's been sending things down. And meanwhile, we're pushing mid lane because a bunch of them died during that fight with the Garden Terror. And we should just back out now because we can't take anything more. At 12 minutes in, we can't tank this thing. We should just get out. There's minions up. The things are about to spawn. We should just get out. So Asmodan, he's not being very useful. I don't see him using his passive like at all. And he definitely should be. He's just walking around doing nothing. I'm not sure why. I make the call get here, but there's a fighter right here. I try to save him. I should have just stuck on this because I couldn't save him. And I think, yeah, the call for seeds is made. He's still chasing. You can maybe get this kill. He can't. He misses Q. And here, Abder's here. I'm trying to kill the Asmodan, which... No, I'm not trying to kill the Asmodan. I can't kill the Asmodan. I'm just stalling for a false set to get here. We're pinching him in, but I see the Zagara over here, so I know I can kill the Zagara because I think I do have my ult up. I have an Abathur helping me. We should be able to kill this because, yeah, I do have my ult up. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for an opportunity to use it. And meanwhile, this has been going down. That can go down at any point in time. Let's see. We got 95 seeds. We've been getting seeds right here. I got the Abathur on me, helping me out. He can't kill me. I can kill you if you stay on me, so you should be careful about this. Right, and generally want to take the Murky to get it, but I guess Falstad gets it. I don't agree with this. Let's see. Is he going to get it immediately? Yes, he is. Murky should have gotten it, but that's okay. The reason you want Falstad to stay up instead of the Murky is because the Falstad can do a lot of damage while the Garnter is tanking shots. The Falstad can just do long range Qs. He's got that ultimate. He's got high damage auto attacks. That's why you want the Falstad to be up and the Murky to take it, because the Murky doesn't do as much damage as the Falstad. But he's also not as tanky as a Falstad, so you get a lot more by turning the Murky into the Garnter. Here they're pushing bot. He does have to clear this. I do have to help him clear this. I do think I have my TP up, so I'm going to clear this. TP and then down bot. We killed the Zagara thing, so he can't come down here, but he's down here anyway. So he's waiting for the team to show up. He's trying... there's not much he can do here by himself. He's waiting for a team to show up. I finally show up. I hear myself coming. There I am. So we clear top. Now I'm cutting bot. Raynor can't help, so he's staying up top. which is fine. This is, yeah, the Garden Terror should be pushing right here. I don't know why he's running away. He should be running this way while we're fighting right here. We got him distracted. We got 4 people distracted. 5 people distracted. Garden Terror should be running this way. Now there's only 2 people on him. He's still trying to get kills. We don't need kills. If you get kills, then you gain the ability to push. If you harp the Garden Terror, you also gain the ability to push. So, basically, he's been running away from them the entire time. He's trying not to die. But as the Garden Terror, you don't care if you die. You want them to focus you. You want to tank shots. You want to tank damage so that your team can push the things so that you can use your W. Wasting a lot of time. Luckily, Raynor's been pushing up top. We finally got that fort. And meanwhile, Falstad comes out of his Garden Terror. He did nothing as the Garden Terror, but he is getting kills. So we do end up being able to take this and potentially get another Garden Terror. We should be able to take this. He's attacking these. I think that's the Abathur clone. You should survive because you got Murky helping you, so this is like a 1.5 v1. We can't push this because we don't have minions, so we shouldn't try. We should just take these. And again, you can't win this. If he doesn't die here, I'll be very sad. Okay, he did die. So we get these, and again, we should just run away. These are pushing mid because we got them earlier. And now we should try to take the seeds because again, we have no minions here. We have no reason to be here. We can't take these. These siege minions will do damage by themselves. They're all aced. Nobody can deal with these siege minions. These siege minions are doing damage on the turret. These siege minions will actually take down the core by themselves if you let them. Meanwhile, top is being pushed. Basically, every lane is being pushed. We're getting seeds. This is a textbook game. We got 2-level advantage. We got our second ultimate upgrade. We can take this. We can take this. Somebody just died. Illidan died somehow. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. This game's basically over. So Rainer's getting chased down. I do TP into him to help him out. This thing's still up. I don't know if we fight over it because we're kind of low, but I can keep him here. If he comes to me, I can heal him. Come. Oh no, I'm killing this. I see why I'm not helping him. So meanwhile, Falstad and Abathur are fighting here. Again, Murky, this is what he does. He's there to just be annoying. And then you get damage. Eventually, I'm here. I can heal him up. I got the town up ability where when I use abilities, I also get heals. He gets away here. This shouldn't have happened. We should have known he was there. This is a typical spot for this thing to be, so we should have been able to kill him. But now we can just take this for free. Abthur's busy clearing bot. He's dropping this in a lane with no minions. You want to drop your passive in a lane with minions. For example, like right here. I suppose it's okay because there's minions now, but there's also an Abathur. You want to be pushing a lane where it's easy to push. You want to push a lane that's hard to push. Let's speed it up. We got another Terror, and we can actually end with this. So we're going to get these minions, probably. Let's see. No, he's going to die here. We get the kill back. And now what happens? There's a Murky who's going to die, but it doesn't actually matter because it's Murky. I guess he does not because I think he got the wrong Q upgrade. That Q should have done more damage, but he doesn't have the right one. So now, let's see, what do we do? I think maybe we push top. Yeah, because we can just get this for free. I'm the Garden Terror, actually, right now. And I'm just using... Look, I'm completely ignoring everybody. I don't care about anybody. This fight right here, none of this matters to me. We've been working hard for these seeds. I just want to get this. I dropped this right here because there's no champions around to kill it. So I just killed this really quickly. I don't care about the well up here. That doesn't matter to me. I use my Q to stun him here, and I drop my W right here, furthest away from the heroes, does as much damage as possible. And again, I don't care about this here right here. I drop the Q on myself so that if you want to keep attacking me, autoing me, it runs around it. Now I'm running into my team because I also don't want to die here, and I also want the Falstad to do damage. The Abathur shows up. We can kill him here. I use my ult to hit him in this way. Generally, you want to be behind your team, but if there's somebody zoned out, you can just use your ult and kill them. And now he's zoned out. Yeah, nice try, buddy. You can't get away here. Again, that Murky ult stuns you for 3 seconds. You can't get away there. And now we can just end the game. We don't have minions. We don't need minions. Basically, he drops his ult so that we can clear this wave, get some minions. Illidan comes in as a last-ditch effort. There's only 2 people up. He can't heal this. Asmodean gave up. I'm trying to keep him alive. Once he dies, I go back attacking the core because... there's no reason to chase. We don't need to kill him. We just need to kill the core. Run to me if you want to live. He was running away from me just now. I'll show you that. Let me replay that, and I'll show you why that guy died just now. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the replay to start. And... okay, so we killed this Zagara. We killed this. We're doing damage on this. He drops the ulti to kill this. I'm just waiting to replay the Falstad dying. Let's see what he does. He runs away from me. So if you want to survive here, all you want to do is stay near my passive, because every time I use an ability, it heals you, meaning that if you run towards me, I've got shields, I've got my passive, I can keep you alive. If you run to me, you survive that. If you don't, I'm just going to ditch you. I'm going to go attack the core. I don't actually care. The Asmodean decides to show up again, but he can't kill us in time, so this game's over. GG. Again, I use my E on him when he's using his E, and yeah, that's it.